Streetlights flicker like ghosts in the fog. Midnight reflections blur through the smog. The city keeps secrets buried in stone, teaching young dreamers how to survive alone. I wasn't handed fortune, I wasn't handed fame. I built every chapter and signed my own name. The cold taught patience, the struggle taught sight, how to keep moving forward when there's no light. I watched opportunities disappear like smoke, watched strong men fall and weak promises break. That's why my trust moves slower than gold, because some of the deepest wounds never grow old. Tonight the skyline shines like a kingdom of stars, but every bright tower hides invisible scars. The rich keep talking, the poor keep dreaming, the world keeps turning, the clock keeps screaming. Another lesson remains, nothing truly valuable arrives without pain. I learned from the silence more than the noise, because wisdom speaks softly and avoids making a choice. Fast cars, long roads, dark skies above. Some people chase money, some people chase love. I chased purpose, something greater than both. The promise to myself that I silently wrote. The city doubted me, the future tested me. Failure tried its best to permanently arrest me, but every closed door created another path, and every hard fall strengthened my aftermath. Now I stand higher, yet remain the same, still remembering nights before anybody knew my name. The moon watches quietly, the stars never judge. They've seen countless dreamers refuse to budge, and maybe that's greatness. Not the power, not the fame, but refusing to quit when nobody knows your name. So I keep walking forward past the fear and the doubt, because the strongest stories are the ones that work out. One day these streets will forget my face, but they'll remember the footsteps that won the race. And long after the lights fade into the dark, the dream that I carried will still leave a mark. The clock struck midnight, the city turned gold. 1,000 untold stories began to unfold. I stood on the rooftop above all the noise, listening to silence instead of the voices. The streets below shimmered with secrets and lies, while ambition kept burning behind my eyes. I wasn't looking for luck, I wasn't chasing fate. I was building a future while others would wait. The rain hit the pavement, the wind touched my face, a reminder that nothing can ever replace. The nights full of struggle, the years full of doubt, the battles nobody ever talks about. I carried my dreams like a weight on my back, crossing roads that were broken, walking past made of cracks. The city kept moving cause I wanted a legacy without any flaws. I saw people rise, I saw people fall. I learned that success doesn't care at all. It doesn't know excuses, it doesn't know fear. It rewards the ones who keep showing up year after year. The skyline grew brighter as the night moved on, like proof that the darkness doesn't last very long. Every tower a dream. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. The road gets lonely when you're chasing something real. Because not everyone understands the way ambition feels. Yet I kept walking, step after step, turning every setback into respect. The moon watched quietly, the stars stayed awake, witnessing every sacrifice I was willing to make. And when the world doubted, when nobody believed, I stayed loyal to visions I couldn't yet see. Now the city reflects in the glass of my car, a reminder that journeys can travel so far. But I know this story isn't finished tonight, because greatness is found in continuing the fight. So if tomorrow arrives with another mountain to climb, I'll greet it the same way, with patience in my heart, fire in my soul, eyes on the horizon, and complete control. Because legends aren't measured by money or fame. They're measured by courage when nobody knows their name. The city wears diamonds, but I remember the dust. Back when all I had was patience and trust. Cold wind on my face, empty train passing by, a pocket full of dreams and a reason to try. Nobody believed, nobody could see the empire in my mind before it came to be. I was studying shadows, learning every move, while they chased attention. I was building proof. Fast cars, dark nights, headlights cutting through rain. Every mile I traveled left a lesson in my name. The world loves winners, but ignores the climb. Never sees the sacrifices hidden behind the shine. I watched fake smiles turn into hidden knives, watched promises fade right before my eyes. That's why I move carefully, that's why I stay calm, because storms don't scare someone raised in one. The skyline glows silver, the moon hangs low, and the city keeps secrets only strikes midnight, another chapter begins. The battle isn't over, that's where victory lives. Because kings aren't measured by money or fame, they're measured by courage when everything changed. And if tomorrow brings chaos, pressure or pain, I'll walk through it smiling like I walked through the rain. With ice in my veins, fire in my soul, eyes on the horizon, heart on the goal. The city keeps watching, the legend keeps growing, and the road to greatness has no way of slowing. Midnight echoes through the boulevard, city of angels with a gangster heart. Neon reflections on the bulletproof glass. Everybody watches but nobody asks who was there when the lights were gone, who kept moving when hope moved on, who stayed loyal when the money got tall. That's the difference between legends and all. I came from a place where the dreams were cheap, but the price of survival was never sleep. Every hallway whispered a different lie, every rooftop carried a reason to fly. I don't wear a crown, I don't need a throne. The strongest empires are built alone. My phone keeps ringing, my name keeps spreading, while old enemies pray for a different ending. The city speaks money, the streets speak pain, and both leave scars that never change. I learned that success can be a lonely road, because the higher you climb, the heavier the load. Someone in my spot, someone in my fall, now they're just shadows against my wall. Black sky above me, grow lights below. The future is calling and I'm ready to go. No chains on my vision, no fear in my chest. I didn't come this far just to be like the rest. Every loss became wisdom, every wound became art. Every betrayal taught lessons that sharp in my heart. The world keeps spinning, the seasons rearrange, but a mind built for greatness never really changes. One hand on destiny, one hand on the wheel, still chasing the future that feels more real. And when my story is written across the city lights, they won't remember comfort, they'll remember the fights, they'll remember the nights when nobody believed, the moments I stood when everyone would leave. Because stars aren't born in the warmth of the day, they rise from the darkness and carve their own way. So if you see me shining, know the truth behind the glow. Every empire has a beginning that nobody gets to know. No sirens tonight, just the sound of the rain, washing old memories out of my veins. The city looks peaceful from high above, but every street below was built without love. I grew with the wolves in the shadows of doubt, learning what survival was really about. No map for the future, no light on the road, just a dream in my chest and a heavy load. The skyline was distant, a picture, a goal, something impossible for a kid with no role. But I carried that vision through winters and storms, while life kept testing me in different forms. I lost opportunities, I lost trusted friends, I learned some goodbyes never truly end. Yet every scar hardened the steel in my mind, and every dark chapter left weakness behind. Now the city lights dance on the side of the glass, like reminders of how quickly the years can pass. Everyone wants the spotlight, everyone wants the crown, but very few stay standing after being knocked down. That's where the difference lives, that's where legends begin. Not in the moments of victory, but surviving within. I never chased comfort, I never chased ease, I chased a future hidden beyond what I could see. The highway stretches endlessly under a silver moon, as if the world is whispering your moment is coming soon. The night keeps breathing, and somewhere ahead a new chapter is waiting. No fear in my hands, no doubt in my eyes, only the quiet confidence of someone who tried, someone who failed, someone who rose, someone who learned things only struggle knows. And if one day they ask how the story was made, tell them it started when everyone walked away. Tell them it started in silence and pain, with nothing but hope and a heart that remained. Because real empires are never built fast, they are built by people who refuse to be the past. So tonight I keep moving, following the stars, leaving behind limits, leaving behind scars. The city fades slowly into the night air, but the dream keeps growing, and I'm still heading there. Smoke in the air, silence in the room. Every step I take makes the darkness bloom. The city never sleeps, it just changes its face, and only the strongest survive this place. I was young when I learned that the world had no pity. Cold hearts wear smiles in this beautiful city. Black cars rolling slowly through the midnight rain. Every victory I earned was purchased with pain. The streets taught lessons no school could explain. How to stand like a king when you're losing the game. I trusted a few, lost more than I found. Some disappeared quietly, some were put in the ground. Now the skyline shines like diamonds at night, but I remember the struggle behind every light. Luxury dinners, champagne and gold, yet the memories of hunger never grow old. They see the success, they don't see the scars. They notice the mansion, they don't see the walls. I built my name carefully, brick after brick. While others kept talking, I learned every trick. A wolf among wolves, a ghost among kings. I move through the shadows, controlling the strings. The clock keeps ticking, the empire expands. Power isn't luck, it's blood on your hands. The city knows stories that nobody tells, about angels who fell and survivors who rose. I never asked fate for an easy road. I carry my dreams like a heavy load. Now the night belongs to me, the skyline is mine. Every risk that I took was a step through the fire. And if tomorrow arrives with another war to fight, I'll walk into the storm like I walked through the night. Legends aren't born from comfort or fame. They're forged in the darkness and remembered by name. When the last light fades and the cold winds blow, my story will remain in the streets below. Smoke in the air, silence in the room. Every step I take makes the darkness bloom. The city never sleeps, it just changes its face, and only the strongest survive this place. I was young when I learned that the world had no pity. Cold hearts wear smiles in this beautiful city. Black cars rolling slowly through the midnight rain. Every victory I earned was purchased with pain. The streets taught lessons no school could explain. How to stand like a king when you're losing the game. I trusted a few, lost more than I found. Some disappeared quietly, some were put in the ground. Now the skyline shines like diamonds at night, but I remember the struggle behind every light. Luxury dinner, champagne and gold, yet the memories of hunger never grow old. They see the success, they don't see the scars. They notice the mansion, they don't see the wars. I built my name carefully, brick after brick. While others kept talking, I learned every trick. A wolf among wolves. Among wolves, a ghost among kings. I move through the shadows, controlling the strings. The clock for the fame. They're forged in the darkness and remembered by name. When the last light fades and the cold winds blow, my story will remain in the streets below. I used to believe people would stay if I was good enough, if I understood them more, if I gave more, if I held on a little tighter. So I did. I stayed even when it hurt, I forgave too quickly. I ignored the moments where they were already leaving. But the truth is, people don't always leave loudly. Sometimes they leave slowly, in smaller responses, shorter messages, weaker presence, until one day you realize you're the only one still trying. And that changes something inside you, not in anger, in clarity, because you start to see staying was never something you could earn. It was always a choice they made quietly. So I stopped chasing, I stopped overthinking, I stopped turning silence into hope. And I learned something difficult: if someone wants to stay, you won't have to convince them. Now I hold space differently. I care, but I don't chase. I love, but I don't beg. And if someone leaves, I let them. Not because it doesn't hurt, but because I finally understand some people were never meant to stay forever. They were just meant to teach you how strong your letting go can become. Sometimes I miss myself, not the version people see now, the older one, the softer one, the person who laughed easily, trusted deeply, and loved without fear. Before life taught me how temporary everything can be. Before disappointment became familiar. Before silence became safer than explaining how I feel. I look at myself now, and I barely recognize the difference. I still smile sometimes, but it doesn't reach as deeply anymore. I still care about people, just more carefully, like someone protecting the last fragile part of themselves. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not losing other people,
but losing pieces of who you used to be while trying to survive them. Sometimes I wonder if the younger version of me saw who I became today, would he understand me? Or would he feel sad, knowing how much of our light the world slowly took away? But even after everything, a small part of me still hopes that one day I'll meet myself again. Not the broken version, not the guarded version, just me. Before pain taught me to hide my heart from the world. I disappeared long before I ever left. No one noticed, because I was still there, answering messages, showing up, smiling at the right moments. But inside I was fading, piece by piece, day after day, becoming a stranger to the person I used to know. I remember having dreams, the kind that kept me awake at night, the kind that made my heart race. Now I only remember what it feels like to survive another day. Oh, there was a time when I believed life was waiting for me. Now I wonder if I spent too many years waiting for life. I gave my energy to people who never asked if I was tired. I gave my loyalty to people who left the moment I needed theirs. And somehow I convinced myself that being needed was the same thing as being loved. But it's not. Love doesn't leave you empty. Love doesn't make you feel invisible. Doesn't ask you to lose yourself just to stay. One night I looked at my reflection and I couldn't recognize the eyes. They carry too many goodbyes, too many disappointments, too many silent battles. I realized something then. The saddest thing isn't losing someone. The saddest thing is losing yourself while trying to keep them. Oh, that truth hit harder than any heartbreak ever could. Because people leave, dreams change, time moves on, but the damage of abandoning yourself, that stays. So I started returning to the person I forgot. Slowly, painfully, one broken piece at a time. I stopped chasing approval, stopped begging for understanding, stopped shrinking to fit into places I was never meant to belong. And for the first time, the silence felt beautiful. Not lonely, not empty, free. Now when people leave, I let them. When doors close, I keep walking. Because I've learned, not every ending is a loss. Some endings are rescue missions. Some heartbreaks are wake-up calls. Some goodbyes are the beginning of your real life. And maybe the person I've been searching for all these years was never someone else. It was me, waiting on the other side of letting go.
Hmm.